My name is Rick Camiso, and on behalf of the Fab4 Consulting Group, we thank the StyleBox executive team for the opportunity to respond to your RFP. Because you are an international boutique business focused on individually customized fashion and style, we understand why the results of this recent customer satisfaction survey that indicated low levels of satisfaction with your customer support agents, it's concerning. The success and overall performance of this department is critical to your business model. So we're delighted to offer our services and we're well suited to help you reach your goals. Our group was established in 2017 with the singular purpose of helping organizations and individuals unlock their potential within high performing team environments. Our consultants are highly qualified professionals with advanced degrees and diverse backgrounds in Fortune 500 companies. We're passionate about our work and we bring evidence based solutions and over 50 years of combined boots on the ground experience to the table. Our firm is uniquely positioned to design and deliver a performance management system tailored specifically to your needs that includes a training and development program for your customer service agents. This system, which you guys can manage and use for years to come, will create an immediate and lasting impact. So the following proposal outlines three essential phases for developing and implementing this customized system. So first, let me introduce you to Zoe. Zoe's specialty is in leadership and management, and like everyone on our team, she hails from George Mason University with a graduate degree in industrial and organizational psychology. She's a thought leader in her field, and in a moment, Zoe will walk you through phase one of our proposal and the foundation of any good performance management system, which is the work analysis. And Manka is an expert in performance management. She's earned her PhD in industrial organizational psychology and is the brains behind our operation. She often reminds us that if you can't measure it, you can't improve it. So Manka is going to walk us through phase two of our proposal, developing the performance measurement tool. And Alex has a vast experience in human resources and operations management. Her grad studies focused on multi-level models of multi-team motivation and performance. She eats complex systems for breakfast and is going to walk us through phase three of our proposal, integrating and implementing the performance management system. So Zoe, to you.
Thanks, Rick, and hello to the whole StyleBox team. Performance management systems are not one size fits all, so we believe that the best approach is to begin with a detailed work analysis, like Rick mentioned, that will allow us to better understand the specific job tasks of StyleBox's customer service agents. We call them CSAs here. And the knowledge, abilities, and skills, or the KSAOs, that are necessary to perform those tasks. So defining and clearly identifying these tasks is the first step necessary to developing tangible measurements for training and evaluation. So this is our phase one. The work analysis will be conducted through a combination of customer-focused questionnaires and individual interviews with subject matter experts, so in this case the CSAs, and then their direct supervisors, which are the customer service leads, or we'll call them CSLs. These structured interviews will focus on understanding CSA tasks, value-added behaviors, and also the KSAOs required of the job. Customer-focused questionnaires, which we recommend incentivizing at your discretion with free StyleBox swag or maybe a small promotion, will surface critical incidents and specific areas for improvement with anecdotal evidence of exemplary or poor CSA interactions in the past. So since StyleBox has customers across the world, in the United States, Germany, Japan, South Africa, enlisting the help of local StyleBox offices will help ensure a stratified random sample of about 120 customers in total is our thought. So the customer satisfaction survey results will then be used as a contextual building block in the construction of the critical incident questionnaire that we issued to those customers. A sample of this questionnaire is included in our written proposal, so I hope you'll take a look at that. We'll also engage with your leadership to develop a randomized sample of about 10% of the total CSA and CSLs across your location. So a final group meeting of those CSAs and CSLs will assist in consolidating the job tasks and the KSAO inventory of that CSA job description that will be the result of this. The first phase will be completed within 3 weeks from the start date, and the proposed schedule includes a breakdown. So, 2 weeks for interviewing the subject matter experts, which are the customer service leads and customer service agents, several days to administer and process customer questionnaires, and then 4 days for analysis and development of the final deliverable. So upon completion of all of that analysis, we will present you with a clearly defined job description, a list of the associated job tasks, and the kind of contextual physical and psychological conditions of the job and the KSAOs necessary to perform that job well. This deliverable will become the foundation for partnering with our firm to develop a customized and an effective performance management system for the customer support department at StyleBox. So that sort of wraps up what we're imagining for phase 1, and I'll pass it over to Menka to tell you about phase 2.
Thank you, Zoe. Good morning, StyleBox team. Sadly, as some of us may or may not know, 45% of HR leaders don't think that their current performance evaluation system accurately measures their employees' performance. We at Fab4 believe that we can change that with proven strategies and best practices. So this starts really with Fab4 delivering a mechanism that consistently measures progress and tracks performance of the StyleBox customer support agent team in firm support of achieving your business objectives. Our tool will facilitate ongoing and meaningful discussion between your leadership and customer support team, ultimately offering the best version of what success should look like at StyleBox. A couple other features of the tool. It'll allow for clear differentiation between effective and ineffective performance. We will be testing it for reliability and validity, ensuring that the performance scores are consistent over time and across raters who are observing the same behavior. All job-related responsibilities would be thoroughly measured through the performance tool, and evaluations will cover performance for the entire performance cycle, which is set in a company climate of positive learning. To this end, we believe that the tool should not and will not measure performance indicators that are not under the employee's control. It'll also encourage active participation from both employees and managers, ensuring inclusivity on all fronts. As we all know, given the complex, highly dynamic nature of the customer support team, the rating scale that we will develop will be based on 2 things. One will be the performance behavioral dimensions, which will be derived from the work analysis that Zoe mentioned. The other bit will be the measures of effective or ineffective behaviors that will define the 4-point rating scale coming from the critical incident questionnaire that also Zoe mentioned. As you can see here, here's an example of a rating scale for a customer support agent skill, which we imagine would be communication. It's a hypothetical scenario. As you can see here, an employee would be able to clearly distinguish between what it takes to be competent in this skill and what it takes to be exceptional. There is also a not applicable option at the end of the scale to make sure that there's no forced ranking happening and that doesn't skew your performance data. We recommend that the performance ratings be primarily provided by the immediate on-shift supervisors, which in this case we assume to be the customer service leads. An important consideration in the effectiveness of any system and in the success of it really is making sure that the participants understand how it works and how it helps them. And for this purpose, we recommend rolling out frame of reference training to train customer service leads to rate their customer support agent employees. So to this end, my colleague Alex will discuss the training in more detail along with other implementation considerations. Alex?
Thank you, Menka. Another statistic that we believe we can change is the low percentage of companies that believe their performance management process delivers exceptional value. Incorporating the processes that Zoe and Menka described into a comprehensive system is the key to gaining the highest return on your investment. The implementation of customized F4 training that Menka referenced is also most effective if integrated as part of a larger performance management system. And our firm will take into account current talent management practices, if any. Ultimately, when employees are first hired, they will go through this F4 training. Employees will attend a half-day session watching, reflecting, and discussing StyleBox specific video scenarios. SLLs will observe and evaluate the performances based on specific performance dimensions that mimic the dimensions they will apply in the valuation of their own CSAs. Learning with the aid of the video scenarios creates a safe learning environment, allowing training participants to quickly apply what they learn with confidence. There would also be FOR training provided to existing CSAs and CSLs to ensure alignment on effective customer service behaviors. A key emphasis in this training is that regardless of job status, everyone shares the responsibility to contribute to a positive climate of open communication. The FOR training will be conducted in the form of train the trainer sessions for a diverse representative sample of CSLs. We anticipate the training to be completed within 4 weeks. To guarantee the enduring value of your investment in this performance management system, we recommend structuring conversations regarding performance to take place once per quarter or 4 times annually. These conversations will enable continuous employee development, specifically structuring feedback to be a SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Therefore, goal setting will occur when CSAs are first hired and during quarterly performance conversations. We also recommend and will help implement regular reinforcement of performance expectations by creating a culture of expecting and seeking out ongoing performance feedback from customers, management, as well as peers, which would enable a holistic view of their performance during appraisal interviews. Our team will coach CSLs on delivering effective feedback that is honest, specific, strengths-oriented, and focused on behaviors rather than on personal characteristics. CSLs, in turn, should support employee development through regular coaching, empowering CSAs to develop self-awareness and skills that would lead to improved performance. To ensure accountability for the larger performance management system, we recommend that leadership likewise conduct a quarterly check-in with CSLs designed to ensure that they are supporting employees with job-relevant goals and performance feedback. Back to you, Rick.
Thanks, Alex. So before we open the floor for questions for your team, we also want to offer you the opportunity to save costs related to work already completed in phase 1 of this proposal. The work analysis that Zoe referred to earlier is also the foundation for developing a well-designed selection system, which is another specialty of our firm, and which, when paired with the proposed performance management system, will bring maximum and measurable impact to current and future organizational performance levels. And this two-pronged approach will aggressively address the low customer satisfaction results, and its return on investment will be greatest if it's implemented at the outset. So the written proposal includes an addendum with the details of that service, and if this is something you're interested in, please talk to us about that. Peter Drucker once said that efficiency is doing the thing right, but effectiveness is doing the right thing, and we want to help you implement the right thing. And the research suggests that StyleBox's investment in a customized performance management system will boost employee performance, reduce turnover, yield better customer satisfaction results, and increase company profits. But even more than that, a successful performance management system will allow you to focus on what you do best, running your company. So we here at Fab4 Consulting, we love what we do, and it's clear to us that you also are equally as passionate about your business. So we look forward to the opportunity to partner with your company. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.